Top of the Bay Daily Newsletter skates top stories from across the Bay Area. You agree to our terms of use. Your information will be used as described in our privacy notice. Why the U.S. economy may have already peaked for the year. Washington, AP. The U.S. economy grew at a solid 3.1% annual rate in the January to March quarter, a pace that will likely prove to be the high-water mark for the year before growth weakens in the coming months. That's the assessment widely shared by most economists in light of the rising threats facing the U.S. economy, from a raging trade war to cautious spending by consumers and businesses to a global slowdown. Facebook isn't deleting the fake Pelosi video. Should it? San Francisco, AP. Facebook has chosen to leave up a doctored video of House Speaker Nancy Pelosi in which she appeared to slur her words. That has outraged people who believe the social network should do more to clamp down on misinformation. But Facebook has long resisted making judgments about the truthfulness of posts, as doing so could open it up to charges of censorship or political bias. Some civil libertarians warn that pushing it in that direction could turn the company into an unaccountable censor. Soggy fields leave Midwestern farmers with few good answers. Des Moines, Iowa, AP. Midwestern farmers are enduring a spring like no other. Most of the nation's corn and soybeans are grown in the Midwest, and farmers in the region have for years struggled with low prices that got even worse due to a trade dispute between the U.S. and China. Amid those problems, farmers haven't been able to plant because of seemingly endless storms. President Donald Trump promised $16 billion in aid, but that led to confusion because details about the payments won't be released until later. The bond market is getting another whiff of a recession. New York, AP. Bonds are supposed to be the boring corner of the finance world, but even high-flying stock investors stop and pay attention when they fall into a particular, concerning pattern. It's called an inverted yield curve, and it happens when investors are willing to accept lower yields for long-term U.S. government bonds than for short-term debt. It's been a relatively reliable predictor for recessions, and it's happening again. FedEx to deliver 7 days a week to satisfy online shoppers. Memphis, Tennessee, AP. FedEx plans to make delivery 7 days a week year-round starting in January because online shoppers want their stuff now, even on Sundays.